Okay, there we go. Ambience. So today I'm going to be reviewing some of RMS Beauty products. Now this is a makeup line that is clean, that's geared towards mature skin. So I couldn't wait to test out one of their popular products, the UnCoverup Concealer. It's supposed to be multitasking that can also be transformed into a skin tint. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Hey guys, it's Kat and welcome to my channel. You guys, I'm so excited to test out these products. RMS Beauty has been showing up in my YouTube feed, my Facebook feed, my Instagram feed, so naturally I had to check it out to see if it would work for our mature skin. Now, like I mentioned before, this is a product, this is a makeup line that is geared towards mature skin. It was created by Rosemary Swift, who is a renowned makeup artist, and fun fact, she used to play in a punk rock band back in the 70s. She is gorgeous, she's spunky. Like, I only hope to be that spunky and gorgeous at that age. But yeah, I actually got to go to the cosmetics market here in Chattanooga and actually see her products in action so I could touch and feel and find the right shades. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So I only picked up 3 products. I wanted to get so many more other products, but it started racking up really fast. I could have racked up a bunch of more makeup, but Matt was with me at the time, and I would have done a lot more damage had he not been there. He kind of was like, toe the line, Catherine, toe the line. So yeah, but the most important thing I wanted to test out was their very popular UnCoverup Concealer. And I saw like a little video of her using it as not just a concealer, but also as a all over tinted moisturizer. So that's what we're gonna do today. Now I have absolutely nothing on my skin. I just have already done my skincare morning routine. I have my sunscreen on and I did my brows. And I'm almost wondering if I should put on a primer. You know what? I'm not gonna put on a primer because the way that she uses this UnCoverup Concealer is very unique. She has her own beauty oil that she mixed in with it, but I didn't purchase that because I didn't want to see how much it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and use the Dermalect Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. Love this product. And the way she applied it, yeah, no primer. Woo! Ordinarily, I would say $38 is very expensive for a concealer. Yes. Well, I did pay $47 for that horrible concealer from Gucci, but this is supposed to be multitasking. She used like a really small packing brush like this, and I actually got to see it in the store, but I'm just gonna use my IT Cosmetics brush, but it's a nice little angled brush, tightly packed. I've had experience with cream concealers. To be honest, not a big fan because it does cake up that delicate under eye area. But this, it feels pretty creamy. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it for you. It does feel very silky and very light, but the way she used it, I was just totally mesmerized. I'm gonna take some of the serum. She said you can also use a moisturizer, but you know what? I'm gonna get as close as possible to the way she did it. So this is just the Dermalect Night Serum. I don't think it's an oil per se, but it does have a nice little consistency. And then what she does is she takes her brush and, oh, maybe I should have done that second. And she dabs it into the concealer, into the pot. She gets a nice generous amount. And then she swirls it into her oil. So you're kind of making like a little concoction. And she says, only apply makeup where you need it. And I love that beauty standard. I know one of you guys had commented in the comment section, you said, I only apply makeup where I need it instead of putting it all over the face. And I kind of like that. So that's what I want to try today and see if we can get any coverage and see if it actually works. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see, I have hyperpigmentation through here. I have some redness. I have some texture. My pores. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it right through there. Now it is buildable. Ooh, this feels very silky. Oh, that feels nice. She says it's buildable. I'm just gonna stick this back in the pot. I'm really going in with a generous amount. Oh. This is a really nifty method. And I know a lot of you don't like to wear a lot of makeup, and sometimes I like to just switch things up a bit. You know, I've been doing a lot of glam looks lately, but you know what? For every day, I think this is absolutely stunning. Now, I still have a little bit of that serum on the back of my hand, and mixing it up with this concoction is really effective. I'm just putting it where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage to make my skin tone look even. Right through there. Oh, wow. Ooh. Now you can still see my skin peeking through, which I really like. And I'm just focusing right through there. Wow. Look at the difference. Since you mix it in with like a serum or an oil type, it's really gonna make your skin look luminous. My skin looks amazing. Now, if you're new to my channel, I have normal to dry skin, and now that it's getting cooler here in Tennessee, my skin tends to dry out. So this is probably a really good method of applying like this undercover concealer during the colder months. I think I really like this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and I'm gonna take another generous amount. This is actually a really quick and easy way to just spot conceal, even out your skin tone. And again, I put some of that serum in. I'm mixing it up on the back of my hand. Ooh, I could get used to this. Look how pretty the back of my hand looks. Okay, so I'm just kind of stippling it in. Now, you can build up the coverage like she said. That brush has soaked up some of that serum, so it's definitely working out beautifully. And I'm just focusing on where I would want to even out my skin tone. She says you don't need makeup all over your face. I kind of like that mantra. And then right on my forehead. Now, she does have a foundation, but man, if this is the new way to put on like a tinted moisturizer with this UnCoverup Concealer, I'm all for it. That looks so good. My skin looks luminous, it looks juicy, it's all evened out. Now, granted, I did not put anything right through here, okay? And that was kind of the whole point, because what we're gonna put through there is going to be her new blush. I'm really liking that. But I'm wondering if we can use it, should I try it as a regular concealer and just dot it under my eye and see how it turns out? I guess it's too late now. But, ooh. Now, I did prep my eyes this morning with a little bit of that Versed eye cream, just to give me a little bit more hydration under that delicate under eye area. Oh, but this looks, oh my goodness. This really looks nice. It's really brightening up that area. Ooh. Look at the difference. Oh my gosh, this is, wow. And just where I need to get brightened, right through there. I'm gonna take that same brush that we initially used and just press it right through there. Look at the difference. This is without the concealer, applied by my fingertips, and this is with. Oh my, move over, Tower 28. I might have found a nice new concealer. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. This would be perfect for spot concealing. If you want to use that method of using a little bit of the beauty oil or even the serum that I used, beautiful, fantastic. It just looks like my skin, but better. You know what I want to do? You see there's a lot of hyperpigmentation right through there. Let's just take a little bit and just tap it in. I don't think it's going to cover it up completely, but it's definitely going to even it out. Oh, that's lovely. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I did pick up one of her blushes. It is called the ReDimension Hydra Powder Blush. It's a buildable blush that doubles as a skin-loving, glowy highlighter. You know what's interesting is I don't know if you've noticed this, but I rarely put highlighter on anymore. I feel like it kind of accentuates the texture around the eyes. I just don't go for it anymore. But this got fantastic reviews. So it doubles as a blush and a highlighter, 10 shades, and I picked up the shade Pomegranate Fizz, which is a very unusual color. This is what she looks like. It comes in very simple packaging. Is that not beautiful? So, it's a sugar-delivered wet powder technology that combines a creamy texture with a long-lasting 3D finish. Skin-loving ingredients like wild-crafted buriti and organic jojoba oils nourish and smooths. So, what's cool about these is that these pop out, and then you can pop in the next shade. So let's go ahead and swatch her. Oh yeah, that's definitely creamy. Definitely pigmented. I was drawn to the shade because it just is something I don't think I have in my arsenal. They had beautiful shades when I checked it out, but I want to get this on my complexion. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a blush brush. Oh, look at that pigment on the brush and the cat hair. Look at the pigment on the brush. I'm just going to slightly tap it off and then kind of bounce it on the skin. Ooh. Oh, that is a lot of pigment, but it certainly is gorgeous. That's pretty. And notice I didn't use any bronzer. I figured with the luminosity of the Hydra powder blush, we would forego bronzer. Oh my goodness. It really has that unique texture of just blending into the complexion, acting as a blush as well as a highlighter, all in one. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. And then let's go on the other side. I think I went with a fantastic shade. Pomegranate Fizz is beautiful. This retails for $35. That's expensive for a blush, but if you think about the skin-loving ingredients, the pigment, wow, this is really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so the last product I got is probably one of their most popular products, is her cream eyeshadow, and it's called the Eyelights Cream Eyeshadow. They're supposed to be crease-proof, long-lasting cream eyeshadow that nourishes and shines. Now, one of the things that she brags about is it does dry down rather quickly, but it's supposed to look seamless on the eye, and it's not supposed to crease. It's supposed to like lay super smooth, and that's super important when you have aged eyelids. As you can see, oh, what's that? As you can see, I have a lot of discoloration on my eyes. I have veins. Yeah, comes in 10 shades. And I picked up the shade Moondust, which is the lightest shade. And I figured it would be a beautiful, like everyday shade that you can wear. And these retail for $28. And it looks like this. It just comes in like a little tube. And then I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, I know what it is. I was trying to figure out what it is. It's like a key to push the product up the tube. How cute is that? So you can get every ounce of that product. It's supposed to be luminous, light reflective finish, smooths and firm the eyelid area, and it's supposed to be long-wearing, crease-proof cream eyeshadows. Now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch it here. Now she says to work fast with it, but look at the shade. Very pretty. Oh, that's lovely. So, now that I have it on my fingertips, I'm gonna just, and you're not supposed to use an eye primer. I know, it's super strange. I don't even have concealer on there, but you gotta work fast, and the way she applies it is just so beautiful. She just kinda throws it on there. And this is so easy for a one and done eyeshadow look. And it's not supposed to crease. And I'm actually just putting it all over the eyelid. Like that. You want to talk about an easy makeup look? You got it right here. That is so beautiful. It is really smooth. It's not showing any of my texture, and it literally covered up all the discoloration on my eyes. You can't see any of the blue veins. You can't see any of the discoloration. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Okay, this is dried down, so I'm just gonna add a touch more so I can do the other eye. You really don't need a lot, not at all. And I'm just warming it up and then plopping it on. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that. Bringing it all the way in. Look how pretty that is. Oh, so, so pretty. Talk about easy peasy. I love it because it's quick and easy. There's no texture on the eyes. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some mascara and eyeliner and then finish up this look. And here we are with the final look. Now, to finish up the eyes, I just went ahead and tight lined my upper waterline with the L'Oreal Infallible Mechanical Pencil in the shade Brown Denim. And then, of course, I just did a tiny wing to show a little bit more definition on my lids because we did use just one shade for eyeshadow, the Moondust from RMS Beauty. I think this is so, so pretty. And then for lips, Rosemary is always wearing a bold red lip, but today I went for like a, I don't know, kind of like an orangey red. This is the Milani Stay Put Liquid Lip Long Wearing Lipstick, and this is in the shade Unhinged. I think it just pulls the entire look together. I think it complements Pomegranate Fizz. It's kind of in that same color family, as you can see. But yeah, this is the finished look. What do you think, guys? So this is what I'm thinking here. If you want something that's quick and easy to throw on, that's actually good for your skin, very minimalistic, but also really enhances your complexion and really bounces the light off your complexion and makes it look so juicy and luminous, try that method of what she's done. Using the brush in the UnCoverup Concealer with a little bit of beauty oil, and in my case, I just used, the Self-Esteem Beauty Sleep Serum. I don't know if that's going to be right or not, but it actually did some wonderful things to my complexion. It just made it so hydrated, so juicy and plump and luminous. I'm not even wearing any foundation through here. Nothing whatsoever. I mean, she just says to put makeup where you actually need it, and that's exactly what we did. Focused on these areas right through here, where I have my hyperpigmentation and my pores, and just a little bit on the forehead, and of course my nose, and the areas where I get super red and under the chin. But I left this pretty much bare. I don't even have any finishing powder on. The concealer works beautifully, just tapping it under your under eye area. It is cream enough where it won't settle into those fine lines. My skin feels super hydrated. It's gotta be using that serum. This is, wow, I'm super impressed by this method. And then of course, let's talk about the blush. It's so unique in terms of it bouncing the light. It's a combination of blush as well as highlighter. You're not gonna need both makeup products to have glowy skin. This is like your one-stop shopping center for beautiful, luminous blush. It's not going to add texture to your skin. It's a gel to powder formula. I absolutely love it. And I had swatched a lot of different shades in the store, but this one, Pomegranate Fizz, is just so lovely on the skin. I know, I've got the eyeshadow over here and the blush here, but it just, I know, it looks really shiny, really pretty. I'm super impressed with these makeup products. The eyeshadow, again, it's not creasing. It just looks super smooth like glass on the lids. I'm impressed. It takes a lot to impress me. It seems like I've been testing out a lot of disappointing makeup recently, but this one has truly impressed me. This is definitely for the minimalistic makeup person in you. I think I'm gonna start applying my makeup more often, especially for those no makeup days, to just have my skin tone evened out and looking luminous and juicy. Come on now, it's better than slathering on makeup all over your face. This is a fantastic option for those days. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But yes, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had so much fun and I hope you did too. And if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing. I would love it if you'd be a part of our family. But for now, mwah, mahal kita, I love you and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.